Hello. Today I'm going to be making kids hats out of the flea material that I purchased from Walmart. And the things that you're going to need to get started is the tape measuring, the scissors, and some pins. Okay, so I'm going to start by measuring my material first, and I want to go with a 13-inch because I want to make sure I got enough room so when I get ready to do my designs I have enough room for do my little trimmings and my designs. Okay, 13-inch. Okay, and I'm just going to go up here and I'm just going to cut. And this is going to be for the top of the material. Okay, and then you want to turn the material on the wrong side because you want to sew from the wrong side. And just make sure your ends are matching before you get started. Okay, when you get finished with the right side, then you want to flip it over and do the next side. Just make sure you keep your ends at the top together. And when you trim your material, you want to make sure you keep all of your scraps because at the end of this project, you will need your scraps to make your lit designs or whatever you choose to do. Okay, when I get down to the end of this one here, I want to use a pen just to make sure my ends come out real even. When you get down to the end, you remove that pen so you won't have to sew over it. Okay, now that's finished. You want to make sure you got everything together and everything's even. And then you want to take your material, you want to turn it back on the right side. And just cut all your thread just hanging. You just want to remove all of that. Okay, next what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a stitch going across here because I want to make sure when I get ready to do my trimmings that I want to make sure that head piece is closed so when the kids put them on they don't want to pull and tug and make it come loose. So I'm going to just sew about a 3.5 inch from the top. To make sure I got enough room so when I do my trimming I have enough room to trim. And these are really cute for the winter time. Okay, I want to remove that piece of thread, and then what I'm going to do, this is what I close the top of the head piece to make sure it's good and tight. And I'm going to go ahead and do my trimmings. And you want to go real small because you want them to look real neat, so you want to stay real small. Okay, now that I got the front part done, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do the back side. Now you want it to look just like this to make sure it's good and neat. Okay, next I'm going to cut a piece of scrap material because I want to use that for the top of the hat. So I just want to cut just a small piece. And it don't have to be perfect, but you just want it to be just enough just to go around the top of the hat. And you can either do one scrap or you can do two. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. So you take your material after you finish, you just gather it up and you want to take your scrap and you just want to tie it around the top. You want to tie it twice because you want to make sure it's good and tight. And the reason why I did the closure of the head piece, because when you get ready to put these in the washing machine, it won't come loose at the top. So that's why I did that closure of the head piece. So like I said, you can either do one scrap or you can do two. So I'm going to do two to make sure it's good and tight. And at the end, that's the end of my project. It's finished. Real nice and neat. And that's project one that I did. And also, you can do just different kinds. You see how I did this one? I did this one real small. And I used the material. I did a twinkle bell. Got that real nice and neat. And also I did this pink and this purple, and I just converted the pink and the purple together and with nice little ladybugs, real cute. And on my second one, I wanted to do something for the boys, so I wanted to just keep it real simple for the boy because they don't have to have all this at the top, so I just kept it plain and simple. And I used the little car. You know, most of the boys, they love cars, so I just used this black and red material for the little boys. So I just want to say thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.